will see to the end of this. What do we do with the money? Do we share it or we return it to us?
Yeah. It's you, Zondo. Return the money. Return it. How can you betray our king in this manner?
Ichio Kaka, what rubbish betrayal are you talking about?
Will you shut up your mouth?
Ichio Kaka, shut up! Shut up for once! What is wrong with you? I've been talking and you'll be telling me to shut up. You said your opinion and I said mine. Shut up and listen for once. Can you imagine? Return what? Why will we return it? Ichio Zondo, we are going to share that money. Eh? We are with Uchenna. To the end, the king must pay for his sin.
See, I am always vexed. I am always annoyed each time I remember that the king refused to give us a share of the money paid by the government. For over the oil that was found in our land. As a matter of fact, I feel like killing him because of annoyance. Yes.
You have a very good point today, Ichio Zondo. Can you imagine? I wonder how he diverted the whole money into a developmental project. Is it community development that we will eat?
Yeah. I will never be part of your conspiracy. I will never. You people hate the king to the extent that if he wants to improve the laws of this kingdom, you people will still go against him. If he wants developmental projects so that everybody will benefit, you will still go against him. Why are you people like this? Why are you haters? You vultures. I will never be part of your plot. I'm out of here.
Ichio Kaka, you can go. You have never been part of this from beginning. Look at it.
Wait a minute. Between him and the two of us, who looks more of a vulture?
Can you imagine? Ichio Kaka. That I know that Igwe has already bribed himself. See, Uzondo, you said the money is 1 million naira.
Oh, yes.
That means we are going to share it just into two.
500.
Hey, don't mind the Mr. Goodman. After we have dealt with him, he will learn how to follow us.
As a matter of fact, not only follow, but obey.
Yes.
Yes.
He will follow and obey.
Exactly.
We are going to share the money.
We'll share the money.
Don't mind the idiots. Yeah, that's it.
500,000 is no small money.
Mirioma, I hope you know that you're the most beautiful woman that I have ever seen. You're the light that Chukwuokike Abia brought into Obodo to light up the dark areas in our kingdom. I am so happy to be with you.
Ike. Odogun, staying in your arms is all that makes me happy.
Achalugum. Miriamam. Staying in your arms too is what I want to do for the rest of my life. But I am thinking that we thread carefully and maybe, cut down on our meeting.
Why? Why will you say so? Do you now have another woman in your life? Or have you suddenly become tired of having me after seeing my nakedness?
What? May the gods of this land forbid that I have another woman that makes me happy. I pray every morning to Chukwuokike Abia because I want him to give me an opportunity to set my eyes on you every day.
Then what is the problem?
People are talking.
Let them talk. I don't care about what people say. All that matters to me right now is my happiness.
I'm just surprised you're talking like this.
The sentiment that comes with what people will say is what has kept me in the misery I am in today, in the name of marriage. And I am not ready to let that happen a second time. My king, enough of what people will say. I need you.
I need you more, baby.
Papa, I am losing my patience. Papa, I am losing it. Your daughter is pushing me to the wall. Your daughter is pushing me to the wall, and by the time that I will react, by the time I will react, people will be surprised what I will do.
My son, can you calm down and talk to me in the way I will hear and understand you?
Papa, your daughter is having an affair with the king.
What did you just say?
Exactly what you just heard, Mama. My wife is having an affair with the king.
Do you at all know the gravity of the allegation you have just lifted up against my daughter and the king?
Papa, I know. I know the gravity. I know what I'm saying. Papa, if you doubt me, go to the palace right now. You will meet my wife with the king as I speak with you right now.
This is serious.
Very serious, oh. Very, very serious. My wonderful look at me, not what you will do before I do the unthinkable. What you go come out for? What you go come out for? I've had it up to this point.
It is no longer news to my ears that Uchenna, the king's brother-in-law, has accused him of killing his sister, his wife, the late queen of our kingdom.
Ikenga, I am so happy that our visit here will not be longer anymore.
What exactly brought you to my home?
We are here to tell you that the right thing must be done.
Exactly. That is, the king must swear that he's innocent. That's all.
Let me ask both of you. Do you at any point in time have any form of disagreement or rancor with His Majesty?
Why ask us such question?
I am asking you because the way both of you are going about this whole issue is giving me cause for worry.
Oh. Ikenga, you don't have to worry at all. We have no problem with the king. All we want is justice. That's all.
Men like you should know there are ways to handle issues like this. I would suggest you go home and allow the tradition take its place.
Don't fight your king, he's your king. Pull your temper, Obi. Don't fight your king, don't fight your king, yo. Stop calling for war, stop calling for war. He's your king, he's your king.
Lie down! Fools.
Obinna,
Ogenekwa, what is the meaning of this nonsense?
You call this nonsense, Your Majesty? You call this nonsense? This will be nothing to what I will do to you next time if you do not do the needful, Your Majesty.
Obinna, why have you chosen to bite the fingers that fed you when you had nothing?
Your Majesty, I would rather die of starvation than spare an evil finger that wants to choke me to death with the poisonous food.
You came prepared. I like it. But you see, I'm going to forgive this little drama. But the next...
But what? Your Majesty, but what? Listen and listen real good. Stay away from my wife, Your Majesty. I swear, stay away from my wife. Else, you'll see the other side of me that you'll never see in your entire life.
Obinna, do not challenge your chi to a fight. You'll not live to tell the tale.
And I'll be that little fish bone that will choke you to death if you do not stay clear from my wife. Your Majesty, it's a promise. I will not warn you again, Your Majesty.
Wait, that little piece of cafe. Boys!
Don't fight your king. Don't fight your king. Stop calling for war. Stop calling for war. He's your king.
Jesus! Papa! Hi! Papa, what did I do to deserve this type of slap?
If you ask me that silly question once again, I will slap you again and again and again, even to the point of diplopia. Why do you want to bring shame and disgrace to this family? Eh? Why are you dragging the name and reputation of this family to contumely?
Honestly, Papa, I don't understand what you're talking about. What did I do wrong?
I have it in good authority that you are having an illicit affair with the king.
Papa, who told you that?
Ask me again.
Your husband was here yesterday. He said you are having an illicit affair with the king. Did he lie against you?
So that fool came to this house to report me and nothing happened to him?
Look, the question is, are you having an affair with the king or not? I demand a monosyllabic answer, yes or no. Answer me!
Yes, Papa.
You said what?
Yes, Papa, I'm having an affair with the king and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Papa?
Papa? Papa? I want more. Papa? What is it?
Papa?
Stella, what are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I came to see you, of course. And what the hell are you doing with a gun?
You came to see me. Has it been long you came? I mean, did you meet anyone at home?
Can you slow down with the questions? What is the problem?
There is no problem. Can we just go somewhere and talk?
I came to see you and...
I know you came to see me, but please, this place is not conducive for us to talk.
Why not?
Go. Can we go somewhere and talk, please? I don't want to put me into trouble. Please. Stop looking at me. Let's go somewhere and talk. Stop looking at me that way. Get into the car. Let's go somewhere and talk. Please. Now. Now. Get into the car right now, please.
Yes, it did.
Why?
I don't know, but I've already made up my mind. So there is nothing anybody would say or do that will make me change it.
How is his health? Most importantly, how is he feeling?
He's fine. He's alright. But thank God we were able to revive him, and the nurse that is taking care of him has given him his medication. So, he's okay.
I don't think that's enough. I don't agree. I think that he needs to see a doctor. He needs to see a professional.
No, he's fine. He's okay.
No, that's not enough, baby. Get him to see a professional. That way, we're sure that he's really, really fine.
Okay, if you insist. I'll just look for money and take him to the hospital.
You look for money where?
Are you mocking me?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You don't have to look for money. I'll give you the money, all right? I'll give you enough money to take care of Daddy. I know how he gets sometimes, but he deserves your help, okay? He deserves your help still. He's your father.
Aren't you so sweet?
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was mean.
No, you're not. So, can we talk about us now?
What exactly do you want to talk about? Stop being mischievous. What?
Everything. Didn't you miss me?
No, I did not.
Really?
Yeah, I did not.
Okay, let me see.
I did. Who is it? Yes, what do you want?
Do you know what the chief priest are here to see?
All right, let them know that I'll be with them soon. Huh?
Not at this time. What do they want?
I don't know. I'll just find out. See your face.
What now?
Let me attend to them. Okay.
What exactly do you want from me?
And what sort of funny question is that?
Stella, I ask again. What do you want from me? And why did you come to my house?
I want you. I want all of you. I want the whole of you to myself.
What? What do you mean by you want me?
I want you to make love to me.
Are you serious or joking?
I've never been this serious before. I want you to make love to me right here, right now, like this minute.
Hey, Stella, listen. I thought leaving you a long time ago will make you stop drugs. But obviously, years after breaking up, you're still doing drugs. Hey, I have to be on my way now.
Hey. I don't want you to go. Can't you see that my whole body yearns for you? I want you to make love.
Stella, I am a married man. Besides, this is roadside.
I do not care. Do you actually think I care? I don't care. I just don't care about anything. All I want is for you to...
Hey, no. You have to stop this now. No. You have to stop. You have to stop this now. You have to stop this.
Your Majesty.
A king. The eyes and the ears of Obodoku. The one who sees and hears what mere mortals cannot hear or see. You have come to see me. Hi. You're welcome. Huh? Ikenga, to what do I owe this surprise visit?
Your Majesty, may the peace of the gods be with you and everyone living in this palace.
You said?
Your Majesty, it is no longer news to your ears that Uchenna, your brother-in-law, is accusing you of killing his sister, the late queen. I am here as Ikenga, the chief priest of this great kingdom, to inform you that you will have to swear to an oath to prove your innocence. And if you are found guilty, you know what the consequences will be. And what do you say?
I say that I am the king of Obodoku. I say that I understand the tradition and the customs of my people. I say that even the gods of our land would agree with me when I say that I have always been on the side of the law. I understand exactly what you're asking.
Are you ready to swear or not?
I never prayed for a day like this to come. But as it is, we don't have a choice now, do we? King, I have decided to be with you. Pick a day, time, and place, and I shall be present to do the needful.
Your Majesty, are you saying you are ready to take an oath in order to prove your innocence?
I am saying that I am ready to do the needful.
I shall inform you of the date and time.
Nai, I think we should allow her come out of that marriage and follow the king, since that is what she wants.
What did I hear you say?
Do I have water in my mouth? I said we should allow her come out of that marriage since she's no more interested. You can't force her to remain in that hell called marriage. Or can't you sense it that the husband is not taking good care of her?
Let me tell you, marriage is for better and for worse. She has to stay in it till death do them part. That is the choice she made, and nobody made it for her.
Lie. You lied. Miri told me that you were the one that forced her into that marriage. She said it, and let me correct you. Marriage of today is no more for better, for worse. Mba. But for better, I stay. For worse, I go.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it. We can't change anything now. Because you can't shift the goalpost when the game of soccer is already on the way. This is the choice she made. Nobody made it for her.
Onu, Akam, Okum, Oderia, I am not with you. I'm not in support.
Adugo, stop supporting evil. Else, you have to bear the consequence alone. My hands are clean.
What are they discussing that is making him stay this long? I hope all is well. But I hope this has nothing to do with me and the king. Or should I just go downstairs and know what they're discussing? No. That would be very bad. I'll just sit here and wait for him to return.
Your Majesty, do you really want to swear? I mean, do you really want to perform the swearing ritual?
We don't have a choice as it is. I have to do the needful. If for nothing else, to prove my innocence.
I know. And I'm sure you still remember how dangerous what you are about to do is.
What is your point to know?
Your Majesty, sit. Onye is it? Nolkena. Your Majesty, Namusi ne wotro liyo yakuna na nyabukuzo gosinu. When you bring an object or whatsoever to hit on the ground, you will raise it up, thereby showing it to the sky. I want you to go into yourself, search yourself thoroughly. Ensure that your hands are clean, that you are truly innocent, that you did not kill the queen. I don't want to lose you. You are my king, and you are a very nice man. I can't stay. I can't do without you.
You want me to search myself?
Of course.
Well, it's one of two things. It's either you don't trust me, or you don't totally believe that I am innocent. Either way, so no. I am very disappointed in you.
Are you ready to swear to prove your innocence?
That is why they're here.
I do not need you to swear to prove your innocence. I know you are innocent.
You believe that I'm innocent?
I don't just believe that you are innocent. I know that you are innocent.
Thank you for believing me. Thank you.
My king, I am not going to make the mistake of leaving you again or change my mind towards you.
But you're a married woman, Miriam. How about your husband?
It is clear to me that we are not meant for each other.
And why would you say that?
Why do we keep seeing each other in our dreams? In spite of the fact that we haven't seen or been together for the past 5 years.
$5 years. 5 years. and 3 months. And every other night. I've had you in my dreams. Your face. Every other night.
It is obvious that we are destined to be together as husband and wife.
Are you sure?
Ikemba, why do we keep seeing each other in our different dreams? Have you asked yourself? I made a very big mistake of getting married to him out of pity and sentiment 5 years ago. I have lived a loveless life, and I do not want to continue living that life. This life has given us another chance to be together again. Please, I beg you, don't let it go.
Life will not forgive me if I let it go.
What are you doing here? You stupid child that brings shame and disgrace to me.
Nai, why are you talking to her like that? Huh?
Father, what have I done for you to address me like this?
If I am truly your father, just go back to the king and tell him that you are no longer interested in that very evil and illicit relationship that is currently going on between two of you. Cut off everything that is binding two of you together.
Father, I love the king. He is my joy and happiness. Father, the king makes me feel like a complete woman.
May thunder twist that your mouth to the back for spewing that rubbish you just said now.
Nai, I have told you to take it easy with her. Take it easy now. You and I don't know what pushed her into what she's doing now.
I don't care whatever that might have led her to that. All I want her to do is that she must go back to the king and do exactly what I have asked her to do. Otherwise, she ceases to be my child.
Father, you want to disown your only child? You want to disown me because of a total stranger you know nothing about? Father, you want to disown me because of the beast who deceived me into marrying him and wasting my life for the past 5 years, Father?
What rubbish are you talking about? What rubbish are you talking about?
Obi is not a real man. Obi is nothing but a vegetable. Father, Obi is impotent.
What? It's again.
You heard me very loud and clear, Mama. Obi's manhood can never stand. Obi is impotent. He's impotent. His manhood doesn't work.
Julie, why are you here again? Why are you tormenting me? Why are you always appearing here? Like I owe you something. I owe you nothing, Julie. I gave you the best of me while you were still alive and with us. I did the best that I could to ensure that you did not die. I took you to the best hospitals across the world to keep you alive. But death But you have refused to rest in peace. Why are you tormenting me?
Mind how you talk to me.
You will let me speak my mind. Because I have a lot on my mind. Your brother, Uchenna, is accusing me, your husband, of murder. He thinks that I killed him. But you know the truth. Go and tell him the truth. Appear to him and tell him the truth. Tell him to stop dragging the name of the king of Obodoku through the mud. Tell him that I'm innocent. Tell him the truth. And stay away from me and stop showing up here, Juliana. Else I'll have no option other than to chain your spirit. Stop tormenting me.
For the past 5 years, my marriage has been horrible. I have lived a miserable life as a woman. My husband has never performed his conjugal duties as a husband. People call me names. They say whatever they like to me. They call me a barren woman, not knowing that my husband is the problem.
My daughter, why didn't you tell us your parents all this while? Why were you so quiet over this? I mean, over a critical case like this? Why didn't you tell me?
Mama, he made me swear. He made me swear in the shrine that I will never tell anybody what's going on in our marriage. According to him, he said it's because telling people what happens in your marriage is not good. That it is a result of most broken homes today. That was why I believed him and went ahead to marry him.
Chekwa, wait. You mean all you have just said now happened before both of you got married?
Yes, Mama. He told me he didn't want to have sex before marriage. And I agreed.
That young man is a beast. That boy is a beast. God will surely punish him for making you go through all this.
Mama, Papa, please, I do not want to continue with this marriage. Please, my heart belongs to the king.
No way. You are not going to marry more than one man. Polyandry is not a part of our culture. In fact, it's only in the case of death of one of you that you can consider the uterogamy. By the way, you brought this young man to me and told me that you loved him so much to the extent that of getting married. Did anybody force you? Did I?
Good Father.
I have given your hand to that young man in marriage, and he is the one you will marry, because marriage is for better and for worse.
Anyone else on? I don't know. You know when I've heard him, I've heard him. Your Majesty, the appointed time is here. Are you sure you are ready for this?
Ikenga, I am ready and willing to prove my innocence. So let me know once you're ready so that we can go ahead.
Step forward to wash your hands in this basin of truth and life and let the cleansing process begin. I don't need to explain the details to you because you already know our tradition as king.
Stop.
Young man, why will you interrupt this process?
I'm sorry to interrupt the process. I know it can be stopped at this very stage. I have something to tell you all. My sister, the late queen of this great kingdom, appeared to me 3 times yesterday. And she told me that the king does not have a hand in her death. Yes, she said that her death is a result of the deadly cancer she suffered. Your Majesty, my sister said I should not allow you to perform this ritual.
Young man, are you sure of what you just told us?
Yes. She said the king is innocent of the allegations. She also said that her messages to me has something to do with her love life with the king. Your Majesty, please, I'm sorry. I am very sorry for all that I've put you through.
Your Majesty, what do you have to say?
Uchenaya,
Yes, Your Majesty.
in spite of your late sister's absence, I still see you as family. And that means that I love you like a brother. I understand your actions. You did what you did out of ignorance, fueled by emotions. Most times, when people feel offended, their first reflex is to be aggressive, as opposed to applying wisdom. But you know what I say? Love beyond and above all sins. I love you like a brother, Uchenna. Therefore, I say, in the presence of my elders in council, that I forgive you with all of my heart.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You may rise, it's okay.
Papa, I have not seen my wife since morning she left the house. So I came to find out if she's here.
Didn't she tell you where she was going when she left the house?
I asked her. She didn't say a word to me. She just ignored me and walked out. And the worst part is that her number is switched off.
Young man, what did my stepdaughter do to you that you want to destroy her life entirely? What wrong has she done to you?
Mama, I don't understand.
No, you understand. You understand very well. Let me tell you. Let me warn you. Should anything happen to that girl, hey, I will show you the other side of me you have never seen in life. I will deal with you to the extent you will call death to come and take you, but it will not come. Do not say I did not warn you.
Adugo, shut that your mouth.
Enough! What is enough? Open your mouth. Okay, open your mouth at this point. Open your mouth and talk. What's enough? What is enough? Can you hear the enough?
You're shouting me down.
What is it?
Okay.
Mama, why are you talking to me like this? What wrong did I do to you?
You have done everything wrong.
You are evil, Obi. You are evil. You are more than evil. How can you deceive my stepdaughter into marrying you when you know very well that your manhood is dead? Yes! If people are gathered, how can you do that? What does an impotent man have to do with a wife? What can he be possibly doing with her?
Woman is enough.
Enough. It's not enough.
You are shouting me down again.
Yes.
Simply because you know I'm against divorce.
What? Against what? Say something.
Minor bed. Go and sing it.
Something now. Say something. What is wrong with you? Allow me to talk to this devil in human form. You are nothing but a devil. But let me tell you, allow my stepdaughter to go. Do not harm her anymore. Do not do her evil anymore. Enough is enough. Allow her to go and live with a man her heart is with. The man she has found joy and happiness with. The man that can satisfy her life, satisfy her feeling as a woman. Allow her to go to an engine that is alive, walking. You are entirely dead. What are you doing with her? Why do you want to catch her?
This young man is not deaf. He has heard you. Even a deaf person might have heard you.
Say something.
Go to radio house.
Go
to radio house.
You know, I beg you. Nonsense. Hey.
The past 5 years has been full of pain, agony, sorrow, and mystery. He has never touched me ever since he got married to me. Your Majesty, Obi is impotent.
What?
Obi is impotent, yet he made me get married to him.
What? May the gods of our land forbid. Are you making this up? Are you sure what you have just said?
Yes, Your Majesty. Obi's manhood is completely dead. His manhood has never worked. Like, he's impotent. Obi has never touched me ever since I got married to him.
This is crazy. You know, now I understand why it was a bit difficult, you know, to penetrate you the first time I loved you. You know, I wanted to talk about it, you know, while we were at it, but I was just carried away with joy and excitement of having you to me for the first time in my life. I mean, it was such a beautiful experience making love to you, babe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm confused, you know. If this was the case, why then did you continue to stay in the marriage?
I was confused. I didn't know what to do considering the fact that he saved my life. I didn't know what my parents, especially my father, would do if I leave. I didn't know what he would do. And the society. I didn't know what they would think when they realized that he gave me one kidney.
This is... Stop crying. So what have you decided?
I am done. I'm done. I don't care about what anybody has to say about me. At this point, all I care about is my life and my happiness. My king. You are that very happiness that I need in my life.
My baby. It's okay, come. It's fine, come here. Stop crying. Come on. Stop crying, don't cry. Don't cry.
Papa?
Yes?
Please, I don't want my wife to leave me. I love her so much. If she leaves, I may die. I can't withstand the shame that I'm going to face in this kingdom. Please, Papa.
Obi.
Papa.
Tell me, what exactly is your endeavor? Is it that you love your wife so much that you cannot afford to lose her? Or is it that you cannot withstand the very shame and disgrace that will engulf you after she might have left and people discover that you are important?
I don't know. I don't know. But I love my wife. I just want her to stay.
You want her to stay?
Yes, Papa.
To stay and do what? To stay and do what? Eh? Why did you lie to her? You succeeded in deceiving all of us. And you made my daughter to marry you when you know very well, right inside you, that you are dead as a man. Eh? Now you want her to stay. To stay and do what? Eh? So that she will become nulliparous all the days of her life?
I am sorry. I am sorry I lied to you and every member of the family. Papa, I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. I am sorry. But please, Papa, I need my wife. I need her to stay with me. I love her. Please, help me talk to her to stay with me. Please.
I don't know what to do again about this matter. My hands are tied. In fact, I'm completely flummoxed.
Why did you do that? You tell me, why did you do that? Why did you betray our love and trust? Why?
What did I do to you? And yes, I did the right thing.
You did the right thing by telling your parents that I am important. Not minding the oath of secrecy that we took to keep our secrets intact. What is the problem with you? Why did you do that? Why do you have to reveal our secret? Who is deceiving you?
Nothing has come over me. And nobody is deceiving me. Talking about deceit, you are the one who deceived me.
What are you talking about?
Are you seriously asking me how? Obi, you knew about your medical conditions, yet you hid it from me. Instead, you made me to swear to one stupid and useless shrine that I will not tell anybody what's going on in our marriage.
And you went ahead to break our oath of secrecy, not minding the consequence.
What stupid consequence are you talking about? Tell me! And if you must know, I now know the truth. You mean he's not a native doctor? I mean, a powerful native doctor.
My dear, I told you he's not a native doctor. Kelechi here is my husband. And we've been married for 2 years. Not just that, we dated for 5 good years before we got married. I'm really surprised you're saying all this.
My dear, I am not a native doctor. As a matter of fact, Obi is my cousin's friend. So he actually paid me to act as a native doctor to cover up for his problems. That's it.
Wow.
Hey, this whole thing sounds like Days by Moonlight to my ears. Like, you mean my husband, Obi, paid you?
Yeah, I'm not a native doctor. As a matter of fact, it is not even in my lineage at all. Or am I a native doctor?
I've never known you as one. Thanks to God that we are having this conversation. I mean,
Oh.
if not that we attended this child dedication,
I wonder.
we wouldn't have seen you.
I wonder.
Let
I just
alone have
wonder.
this conversation in the first place. I really thank God, though. I really thank God.
Just endure. Just
Thank
take
you
heart,
so
eh?
much. Thank you.
Take
I
heart,
really
my
appreciate
sister.
this.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
All right, bye. Please
My
drive
darling.
carefully.
All right, no problem.
You're welcome.
Bye.
I am sorry. I never meant it that way. Please, find a place in your beautiful heart to forgive me. I truly love you.
Don't you ever say it. Don't you ever say that to me again. Don't you do it. If you truly love me, you wouldn't have done what you did. Don't you do that. Don't pretend. What is this?
I am sorry. I didn't tell you because I didn't want to lose you. See, I lost 5 beautiful girls in the past because I told them the truth.
So I am the best person to remain in your life, right? Really? Like I should remain in your life. So you decided to cage me with all those lies.
I'm sorry. And please, I am sorry. Please. I love you and I don't want you to leave me.
I don't even know why I'm sitting here listening to you. No, please don't touch me.
I am tired of this marriage. Oh, for the munanya. Why I married you out of
Marry that girl, and there is nothing you can do about it because you are dead, gone, and buried. The dead and the living have nothing in common. Stay away from me.
I've not had that kind of feeling in 20 years.
Your Majesty, take this. Ensure you wear it around your neck always. It will prevent her from coming in contact with you for the night.
Meaning that it's not a lasting solution.
At least it will prevent her from coming to you for the meantime until a proper sacrifice is carried out.
When do we perform this sacrifice?
As soon as you make available the items required. A goat, hen, 4 kola nuts, 4 native eggs, 4 emzo, 4 alligator tail.
Stop.
Obina, where are you coming from? Hey, sorry, where have you been? I've been searching for you all over the place. What happened to you?
I'm so tired. I have to go inside and take my bath and have some rest.
Why have you been avoiding me? Oh, I see. I see it's because of that good one. Making me from your ass. What you say, huh? I never knew you had stood so low to have an affair with a man.
Are you afraid of qualities that she possesses? I have told you countless times, you and I will just understand. And we sure almost so much away. You look like a street hawk. Do you realize that you're coming to see a king? You sure people like this. You still think that you do that. And yet, you and I will never have a future. Stop pushing.
I can see she has succeeded in casting spell. But my king, I will sit back and watch that spell. Use its little power. And then I will have that which is mine.
Mandy, I would rather spend the rest of my life under Miriam's spell. Get out of my business. I'm resting. Out.
Father, I don't know how you're going to feel about this, but please, I want you to see reasons with me.
Listen to me, Millie. If whatever thing you are trying to say to me is all about you divorcing your husband, you better keep it to yourself. Because you already know my stand on this.
Why are you always like this? Eh? As a father, why can't you just, listen to your daughter for once? Hey, Nne, please talk. Tell us whatever you want to say. We are listening.
Father, the king has declared his interest in getting married to me. And I've accepted to.
What? Millie, what have you just said?
Papa, you heard me correctly. I have accepted to marry the king.
Okay.
Father! Father, what is wrong with you? Father, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with him?
Stella, what I did in my compound.
I heard what happened, so I decided to come and check up on you to know how you're doing. Can you at least offer me a seat?
I do not have a seat to offer to you because I can't remember inviting you to my house.
What is your problem?
You are my problem, Stella. You are my problem. Your presence in my compound is the problem. Take a leave now.
Why have you chosen to embarrass me each time I come visiting?
If that is the only way I can save myself from the trouble you want to put me into, then I will not stop embarrassing you. Huh? Hello, Tony. Yes, I'm at home. Yeah. Huh? What? My father-in-law? Which hospital? I'll be there soon.
What is it?
None of your problem. When you don't stay in, you walk out.
I just want to help. Obi, I just want to help.
Hey, don't call my name again.
Can you allow me help you at least?
I do not need your help. Ah! Greetings, Ono.
Oh, my son.
Ono.
Greetings.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine, Ono.
I heard what happened to you, and but we just have to thank Chukwu Okike Abiamai that you are back alive.
Oh no.
No.
It was a very terrible experience. Very terrible. An experience I don't even wish I was telling me.
It's all right. That's all right, my son. I can imagine what you went through. Honestly.
Don't know what they dealt with me. Don't know what they dealt with me. They almost killed me. I almost lost my life. Oh no.
But that reminds me, there's this thing I've been having in my mind. Do you think the king has a hand in what happened to you?
Oh no, I may not be able to answer this question. But oh no, I want you to have this in your mind that the king is dealing with me. And he's killing me slowly. He's killing me slowly. Oh no, it would have been better the king kidnapped me than what he's doing to me currently.
My son, your words are so deep, touchy, heavy. I wish you can open up to me.
Oh no, I'm actually rushing to somewhere to see somebody. Eh? I have to be on my way now. No. Mary, it has gotten to the point where no one deemed it necessary to tell me about Papa's sudden illness. If my friend didn't call me on the phone to let me know, I wouldn't have known.
It's not what you think. Everything happened so fast, so we had to rush in to save his life first. Besides, we didn't know how you were going to feel if we had called you to tell you about his condition. Greetings, Your Majesty. He's fine, but he hasn't said anything or opened his eyes since we got here. But his breathing has normalized. Yes, they've given him like 5 injections as he's on drip at the moment. Thank you so much, Your Majesty. We appreciate.
Okay. My son, why are you here? We did not invite any external body to this meeting. So, what are you doing here?
I came uninvited. I greet you all, my elders. I am here because of the impunity that is going on in this kingdom.
Did you say impunity?
Oh no, you heard him very well. So let him tell us the impunity he meant so that we can proceed with the meeting.
I want you all to please help me beg the king to leave my beautiful wife alone.
Young man, what do you mean by these very statements you just made?
The king is having an affair with my beautiful wife. And from look of things, my wife is pregnant for him.
Why?
Huh?
Please calm down, take it easy.
Where am I? And what am I doing here?
Take it easy. Calm down, please. Calm down. Calm down.
Papa, just calm down, okay? You're in the hospital. The doctor said you need some rest, so please, I beg you. Just relax yourself, oh? Nothing will happen to you.
I don't like it here. I really need to be in my house. Nothing will ever happen to me.
Yes, mine. Nothing will ever happen to you. You will be fine for us, oh?
Papa, just calm down, oh? Mama, now that he's awake, let me quickly call the doctor to come and check up on him. While I go to get some clothes and make food for us to eat.
That's a very good idea. Please, don't stay long.
I won't. Papa, please don't panic, okay? You'll be fine. I'll be back now.
Don't get in a rush. I'm not going into your phone.
My battery is down, so when I return.
What are you doing here?
What kind of a question is that?
Do you know you're a very shameless woman? Do you know that?
What have I done for you to call me a shameless woman? Why are you calling me a shameless woman? For what?
Do you know if anyone had told me that you opened this your stupid legs for another man to penetrate you, for another man to enter you, I swear, I wouldn't believe that person. You had the balls to open your leg for that irresponsible man that calls himself the king, to the extent of getting pregnant for him.
I can't remember telling you I am pregnant.
Oh, you think I do not know? You think I do not know that you're pregnant for that animal? You think I do not know? Listen, take this stupid thing, this thing you call pregnancy, take it back to that animal.
But why are you shouting?
You ask me what I'm shouting?
Yes, why?
In my own house! You ask me what I'm shouting!
Voice?
You've not seen shouting. Hold on. I am going. You see the other side of shouting. You idiot.
What are you trying to
do? He said I am raising my voice. He said that I'm raising my voice. Hey, he said I'm raising my voice. Idiot. I am raising my voice. Come back and back your kids. Animal. That I'm raising my voice. You had the gall to open that stupid leg for that animal. To get you pregnant. You married man. Want to pack your things? Come back and pack your things. You are not ashamed of yourself. Idiot. Come back and pack your things.
Imagine Obi chased me out of his compound with a cutlass today.
Eh?
Mama, Obi was ready to cut me into pieces. So.
Wait. You mean the Obi that I know?
Yes, Mama.
Chased you out of his compound with a cutlass?
Yes.
Like it amazing.
Ijomunjone.
Eh?
Mama, the level of hate I saw in Obi's eyes today is completely out of this world. If I wasn't fast and smart enough, Mama, Obi would have killed me. He would have cut me into pieces. Hey. I just had to gingerly, calmly go to the house to bring Papa's things and this food here.
Let me tell you, he can't try nonsense. If he tries anything stupid, I will show him the stuff I am made of. Uncle, is your maybe I pick up. Don't mind him.
All this rubbish both of you are vomiting here simply because you're still alive. In fact, he did not do well to have allowed you leave his compound in one piece. Were to be in his shoes, I would have butchered you and faced the concomitant consequences.
After due consideration, I have decided to do what is required of me as king. I have decided to take another wife, and I am going to make it happen within the time frame stipulated by our tradition.
Your Majesty, are you sure you are really the one talking?
What is wrong with you? What kind of question is that? Oh, are you indirectly insulting the king or something?
Oh no, please. Don't say what I did not say. In which way did I insult the king?
You men should keep quiet and allow the king finish with what he's saying. I strongly believe he is not done talking.
Who told you? Are you the king? What else do you want the king to say that he has not said?
My king, which maiden have you chosen to marry?
I have chosen to marry the one that has my seed in her. I have chosen Umirioma as my next wife and the next queen of this kingdom.
Your Majesty.
Grace, I strongly believe that Johnson is responsible for his kidnap.
Why would you say such a thing? See, I understand you don't like him. I know, you don't like Johnson, you don't want anything concerning, you don't want to see him around. But accusing him for something so dangerous, it's something I don't understand. Baby girl, that is big now.
I know what I am saying. My instinct has never failed me. And there is nothing anybody would say or do to make me believe otherwise.
So how do you come to the conclusion that he kidnapped him?
Because his attitude changed towards me. Listen, Obi's attitude changed and got worse after he was released by the kidnappers. The things he said to me the last time I visited him clearly shows that his kidnap has something to do with me. I am very sure Johnson is responsible for that incident.
The question is, why would he do that and what does it stand to gain?
I don't know. I need to find out.
I'm surprised. Listen.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Please, where is the man that was in this ward?
Oh, he's no longer here.
He has been transferred to another ward.
No, sir. He has been discharged. The doctor discharged him an hour ago.
Good news. Thanks to Chukokika Abiyama that he's alive. Alright, thank you so much. I'll be on my way to the house to see them.
Alright, no problem, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, bye.
Yeah.
Why did you lie to the young man about the whereabouts of that man and his family?
Are you the only nurse in this hospital that have not heard the strict warning from the doctor concerning this matter? Or are you not aware that the family of the man said that we should not allow him close to the ward?
My sister, I didn't hear anything, no. Thank goodness that I wasn't the one he met, because I would have shown him to the new ward where he was moved to.
And that would have been worst because Doc would have dealt with you seriously.
Thank you for saving me. Meanwhile, doctor said you should be fast with the dressing of the bed so that the new patient can move in.
I know. All right.
See you later.
Okay.
It still baffles me that the king wants to intimidate that young man because of his poor status by declaring his intention to marry a married woman. Does it mean that there are no longer maidens in this kingdom?
You see, the lady in question has already made her choice based on the news available to me. Yes, she has already made her choice, and that choice is our king.
Okaka, show me someone who is brought into affluence and he rejected it. And I will show you someone that died and many years later, he came back to life.
Good.
Miri accepted our king because her husband is poor. And our king is anchoring on that. Okaka, this is bad.
Amadi, thank you very much for your foresight. Will the elders cannot be alive and watch this abomination take place?
Are you in any way, Uzondo? Are you in any way insinuating that our king does not know what he's doing?
His action shows that he deliberately wants to hurt the young man. But count me out. I cannot be part of this.
Listen, will the elders must make sure that this marriage becomes null and void?
Sure.
It must not take place.
At all.
Hey, if both of you continue with this blasphemy, I will be forced to walk out on you.
You already walked out from the beginning, Okaka. Your presence is no longer in this picture.
Okay, is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what you already know.
Okay. Suit yourself.
How?
Papa? Papa? Mama? Mama? Oh. Miri? Papa? Papa? Mama? Miri? Miri? What is going on? Where could they have gone? The nurse told me that they were discharged an hour ago. Could it be that they went to somewhere from the hospital? Or is someone trying to play smart one on me?
Stella, what is the meaning of this madness?
Meaning of what? Madness. What did you do?
I don't get it. What do you mean by
Don't joke with my brains. What did you do?
Do what exactly?
Do you actually think I am daft? What did you do to Obi?
Obi, I don't know.
Now you listen to me. I don't care what you've done, but you must have to understand.
Hey, listen to me. I know that I love you. Manamuga Kariko, I am sorry. Look, you can rant the way you like, I don't care. But don't forget you are standing before Johnson, a very dangerous drug lord. Managi Seku. Else you will have yourself to be blamed.
I am not afraid of you. I've never been and I will never be. Like I said, make sure you undo whatever it is that you've done. Else you will have me to battle with. I will not warn you again.
What is truly going on? My wife has not returned home for 2 days now, and she has refused to take my calls. I think I caused it. I shouldn't have chased her away with a cutlass. Obi, what have you done to yourself? Why couldn't you control your anger that very day? If I knew things would turn out this way, I wouldn't have done what I did. What do I do to make her come back?
I'm so shocked to see in my compound. To what do I owe this surprise visit?
Obi.
Sir?
I warned you never to tell anyone what happened between us, right?
Yes, sir. You warned me, and I gave you my word. My word is my bond.
So why did you go against the promise you made that very day?
I swear, I didn't go against it. I didn't tell anyone anything that happened.
Shut up your mouth!
Yes, sir.
You didn't tell anyone about it. So how did Stella get to know about it? Huh?
Stella? Who told her? I mean, how did she get to know about it?
Listen to me. If you ask me that useless question again, I will not be responsible for whatever that's going to happen to you right here.
Yes, sir. But I honestly, I didn't tell her. Neither did I discuss it with anybody. I didn't, I swear. I am ready to swear. With anything you want me to swear. Even with the deity, I will swear. I swear. I didn't discuss it. I swear.
Now listen. Let me give you the last warning.
Yes, sir.
If you value this miserable and wretched life of yours.
Yes, sir.
Never you tell anyone what happened between you and I.
Yes, sir.
And stay away from my woman, Stella.
Yes, sir.
Failure to do so. Remember what I told you?
Yes, sir.
Maybe.
Yes, sir. My elders, I greet you all.
You are welcome.
Honestly, I didn't believe I'd find myself in the situation that I am in my entire life. My elders, I love my wife so much. So much that I had to give one of my kidneys to her, which is the reason she's alive today. I supported her financially when she was in the university. I supported her financially and otherwise when she was looking for a job. Until the king helped her secure a job in the state university, where she lost 3 years into our marriage. My others, I have done enough, so much, for my wife, whom I still love, from the deepest part of me. The only thing that hurts me so much where she is that she betrayed my love and my trust.
At this point, we have heard your own part of the story. We will also like to hear our own side of the story. Miriama, talk to us.
My elders, I greet you all.
We greet you.
Sincerely speaking, all he has said is true. And I truly appreciate him for that. I didn't marry my husband because I loved him as much as he loved me. But I chose him over the king because of the sacrifice he made for me in the past. And especially for the kidney he gave to me without blinking. That singular act made me promise myself that I was going to be indebted to him forever. After our marriage, I found out that my husband here is impotent. His manhood is completely dead. But I couldn't leave the marriage because of the sacrifice he made for me in the past. And also because of the oath of secrecy that I later found out was a scam. After our marriage, we traveled abroad courtesy of the king. While we were abroad, he accidentally killed a prominent man with his car. That case almost took his life because he was driving without license and he was also drunk. We lost all we had and came back almost with nothing. I also took care of him until I lost my job at the state university. I have done a lot. I have also sacrificed a lot in the past 5 years in this scam we call marriage. My major anger here is that this man sitting right here, called my husband, deceived me into getting married to him, knowing full well that he is impotent.
Oh no.
No.
My fellow elders, this is a very, very delicate issue. And I urge us to look at this issue with all senses of carefulness.
Thank you. Ichie Ozondo. As known, you have a point. And on that note, you don't force a he-goat upon a she-goat. It won't work. It has to be natural. First and foremost, I would like to know from both of you if you are ready to continue this marriage afterwards, or you wish to go separate ways after this meeting.
Oh no. Yes. I am ready to continue because I love my wife so much. The Igwe should leave my beautiful wife alone for me.
My elders, I am sorry to say, I am no longer interested in this marriage. I want a divorce. I want out. I am already pregnant for the king. And as we all know, a man that has never slept with his wife since they got married cannot father the child that I am carrying. So I am done.
Yes, Dad. Daddy, I'm listening. But Daddy, I didn't do any of those. I promise you I did not. Why would you even believe what they told you? Yes, Daddy. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, I'm listening. All right, Dad. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sir. Bye.
What's up, baby?
What did you tell my father, Grace?
I don't understand. What do you mean by what did I tell your father?
What don't you understand? My father called me, asking me what's been going on between myself, Obi, and Johnson. And the last time I checked, you are the only one that knows the whole story. So what did you tell my father?
You assumed I'm the one that told him what's
Why
going
not?
on. But I never said a thing to him. Why would I even do that? What for? Am I a kid?
I'm wondering, if you did not say a thing to him, then who did?
Do you find this? Because I never said a thing to him.
Wait. Someone somewhere is saying something to my dad.
And you believe I'm the one?
Grace.
I'm not happy. Why would you even... Please.
We all know that it is an abomination, that our tradition forbids that a king's child be raised outside the palace, particularly when the child is male. Talk more of another man fathering a prince and a parent to the throne. You see, not when the king is still alive. It doesn't happen.
Oh no. How do you know that the child in the womb is a male child?
Okay. Amadi, forgive me. I didn't tell everyone the outcome of our visit in search of the truth. The panel of inquiry sent to ask questions through a king came back with information that the child that Mary is carrying in her womb is the king's blood and a male child. Ichio Zondo and Okaka can attest to that because they embarked on the same journey with me.
You are very correct, Onowu. But the woman in question is still married to another man. So my question is, are we going to support our king to take the wife of another man away from him?
Exactly the same question I've been wanting to ask Ichio Zondo. I mean, what are we trying to teach our youths? Huh? We all must call a spade a spade. We are elders. We are no longer children. The king is wrong by sleeping with another man's wife, to the extent of getting her pregnant. In my opinion, he should be made to face the full wrath of law. Yes. He should be made to face every punishment our tradition stipulates for offenders like him. That's it.
Remember, he's still the king of this land.
Yes, of course.
The woman in question said that the young man lured her into the marriage deceitfully. So we must be very, very careful the way we handle this matter.
Thank you so much, Okaka. That is very true. My fellow elders, what are we even talking about? Why are we beating about the bush? You understand?
You're right.
Someone's knowledge is limited to someone's experience.
Yes.
Why are we even trying to overheat the polity? We're all aware that the marriage between Obi and Miri is based on deceit, which our tradition does not support. Our tradition kicks against it, does not recognize it at all. Oh, okay. We are all here when Mary told us that her husband deceived her into the marriage without her knowing that the young man is impotent. So what are we talking about? And the young man could not deny it. You don't need a lantern to search for daylight. You understand? It's a very, very simple matter. So it is true that some of you, maybe you don't like the king, you hate the king, but we should be very, very careful. Let us be very careful so that we don't take a decision that will haunt us, that will backfire in future. All of us.
Anne mama jonjo, Anne bunne, nama kakwa, Anne bunne, Anne mama jonjo. What are you doing here?
Greetings, Mama.
Keep your useless greetings to yourself. I said, what are you doing here?
I came to apologize for...
Apologize for what exactly? For deceiving my daughter into marrying you, when you know very well that you are not any man but a vegetable. What have you got to apologize? For wasting the 5 whole years of this girl. Now you are here to apologize. Get out of this house. Get out of that Pema. Get out!
Miriam, I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong. Before God and man, this wrong. But please, forgive me. Forgive me and come back home. Please, I need you. I need you around me, please.
Yeah, young man. Are you drunk?
No.
He said, He said, no. I said you should get out of my house. And you are here calling me Mirigi. Look! Get out of my house.
Mama, I'm sorry. Please.
I said you should get out.
Help me talk to her to follow me. Mama, I can't live without her.
Yes! Mama, that is it. Come and live without her. Live without her. That is the apology. Get out of my house. Get out. Get out. Get out of my house.
Mama, I won't leave. I leave my wife. She has to go with me. She will come and she's my wife. I married her legally. She's my wife. Let's leave this place. I won't live here without my wife.
You still have mouth to talk.
I won't live without my wife. It's my wife.
Okay, you still have mouth to talk. Good. Okay. I can see that you are a good beggar. You are a good beggar, Mama. No, you are a good beggar. No, come and apologize. Idiot, come. Don't run, come! Useless man! Useless idiot! Nonsense! No! Miri babukwegi! Miri! Love! Love bukwegi! Miri babuogi! Hanuman! Ne! Let me tell you. Don't listen to him. Don't ever listen to him. He's evil. That marriage is over and over. When I say over, I mean over. Stamp. It is stamped. It is over. Are you hearing me? Nothing like marriage between two of you anymore. It is good that you get into your marriage, give birth to your children as your mother gave birth to you. Oria, that is it now. You want to go there and imprison yourself. Is that what you want? Don't ever get close to him. The marriage is over. Over and over. Get inside the one. Take the knife and smash it inside. Useless man. A pechai siku dene. Bebe mean happy apology. Apology bukwegi mili bukwegi. Animal. Idiot. Come back again. No, you come back again. Waiting for you.
Your Majesty, we have carefully looked into the matter on ground. And we've also come to the conclusion that the marriage between Obi and Miri has been a deceit. Still a deceit, which is not acceptable in the eyes of the gods and of men. Even our tradition forbids such. So you can go ahead and marry Miri. Your Majesty, the only thing is that Onu should return the bride price paid on her head. That bride price should be returned to Obi. And that is that. So, you now go ahead. So, that is our conclusion.
Thank you very much, Ono. And to my elders, I want to thank you especially for being so kind and understanding, and also agreeing to do the right thing. I understand that the controversy that this issue has stirred up is capable of splitting this cabinet apart, but we are thankful to the gods for wisdom and direction. We are here now. There is no going back. We can only do what we have to do. So once again, I say thank you, and I appreciate you all.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. You're welcome.
Your Majesty, the bitter truth is we are not proud of what you did.
But this era keeps giving birth to beautiful ladies without brains. Or should I say that the beautiful ladies of this era actually sold their brains for beauty? What is wrong with you? And what is wrong with you?
Okand, what are you trying to say?
And what they say is enough for the wise. But it is very clear to me that 1,000 boys have refused to sink into the head of this beautiful maiden standing before me.
Okand, don't take man's lament attitude of talking to a mere girl like you for granted. I am capable of sending you back to the trenches where you belong. Don't insult me.
Interesting. Very interesting. Listen to me, man. The Okando that you just referred to as a mere guy has the power to ban you from entering this palace for any reason whatsoever. So be very careful with the things that come out of this bowl and your mouth. Choose your words very carefully. Listen to me, young lady. The king is resting and has ordered me not to allow any form of nuisance within this palace. I will advise you to leave this place immediately.
Ukandu, are you indirectly saying I'm causing nuisance in the palace?
Count your teeth with your tongue. That is, if you actually have a tongue at all. Leave this palace before I order my boys to throw you out like a stupid fellow like you are.
Hello? Yes, Obi speaking. Who is this, please? I shouldn't bother about the identity of this person speaking. Why do you want to see me? All right. Where is the venue, please? Okay. Who could this be? I hope this is not a plan for me to be kidnapped again.
Eye of the gods. When a hunter is fully dressed in his regalia, no one sees him to ask where he is headed.
Oh no, you are very correct. There is no need to consult with the gods to know that what brought you here is very important.
You are indeed a man of wisdom, Ikenga. Okay, I am here to inform you that our great king, the supreme ruler of this great kingdom, the white lion himself, is so much ready to perform the spirit binding sacrifice.
That's good news. In other words, he is ready to remarry?
You are correct.
The items have been listed. As soon as he makes them available, we'll fix a day for the next Eke Market Day, which is the day of Ochama, the binding god, and the ritual exercise will commence.
Thank you so much, Eye of the Gods. I will so relay this beautiful news to the king. Thank you so much.
What do you mean by I have lost my wife?
You act as if you don't know the happenings.
Did you come out of my house to make this kind of joke or what?
Well, the king of this kingdom has perfected his plans of getting married to your wife, Miri.
How did you get this information?
I got this information doesn't matter. What matters now is how to get you out of this predicament. See, you have to act fast, or you lose your wife to the king forever. Yes, you have to act real fast.
Oh no.
Yes, my son.
I'm sorry, I'm still a son of the soil, so that you will not go and report me to the email that
okay.
I did not give
Thank you very much.
It's
okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
King's Collide. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Hello, thank you so
I must say I'm surprised to see the tooth running in the daytime. To what do I owe this unscheduled visit of yours?
Mazon. Asna kanu siri gbapu ọsọ ka esi achụ ya. Yes, the way an animal takes off is the same way you run after it. Well, to clear your curiosity, by answering your question. My visit to your house is not by accident. This visit had been scheduled by the gods ever before you and I came to this world. Yes, the gods are already aware that I will be here today. So it is not by accident.
That one is a truism, but I must say that you are still circumambulating. You have not answered my question.
Okay. Let me go straight to the point. The king of this kingdom has indicated interest in making your daughter his wife. And I am here as the Ono of this kingdom, the Prime Minister, to formally inform you that our king is interested in making your daughter his wife. This, of course, is for you.
Oh no. You of all people know that I have only one child for now. And that one child is Mary, who got married to a young man called Obi. How then can the king send you to come and declare his intention to make someone who is already married his wife?
Mazionu. That's none of Buhari or not. Afuhe Kubi, Eloba.
I'm listening.
Good. Well, I expect you should sound this way. I'm not surprised. Every reasonable father should equally sound the same way in a situation like this. The truth is that your daughter is carrying the seed of the king of this kingdom. You see, tradition forbids that the king's child be raised outside the palace. We are talking about the heir apparent to the throne of this great kingdom. My son, it might interest you to hear this, that the gods have revealed that your daughter is carrying the future king of this great kingdom.
Greetings to you, no?
Greetings.
Good.
To you, my son.
I am actually on my way to your house.
To my house?
Yes, oh no.
Hope all is well.
Oh no. How can all be well when the only thing that means the whole world to me is about to be taken from me? Oh no. How can all be well?
Is it not better you go straight to the point? Hit the nail at the head.
Straight. I'll go straight to the point. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, it's about the king and my beautiful wife, Miri. I have a very reliable information that the king is planning to begin the marriage process. Oh no. I beg you in the name of the gods, please go and meet the king. Tell him to leave Miri for me. Miri is all I have in this world. Please. Oh no. There are so many maidens in this kingdom. The king can call for a meeting. He's a handsome man and wealthy. He can pick one from So many of them, if he wants to get 10, he can get 10 of them. But please, let him leave Miri for me. Please.
First and foremost, whoever gave you the information is right. There are fights you can never win. Yes. And this very fight you are about involving yourself is one of them. You can never win it.
How do you mean?
I am just coming from your supposed in-law's place. I went to see him to finalize arrangements. Because in 2 days' time, we will be there to commence the traditional marriage rites as tradition demands. So, I will advise you back down from that fight. Forget the fight. It is already late. So late, we've lost the battle.
Don't fight your king. He's your king. Pull your temper. Don't fight your king. Don't fight your king. Stop calling for war. Stop calling for war. He's your king. He's your king.
What is going on? What is your problem? What is it? Listen, there are people we know in this kingdom to be very reckless drunks. You are not one of them. Why are you acting like them? Eh?
Do not insult me, else you will see the beast in me.
Ukando Machinemere does not have the time to insult anybody. Ukando only looks people in the face and tells them how he feels. Listen to me. It is only a drunk that will have the mind to stand on the way of the king. What is wrong with you? Please, I beg you, leave the way, for he has a very important...
Go and tell your king that he has to run over me before he can make use of this throat today.
How dare you open your gutter mouth to vomit such rubbish? Are you all right? What is wrong with you? Your Majesty.
Obinna, why are you in my way?
Your Majesty, why did you decide to take that which matters to me? Why, Your Majesty, why?
I am king. I take what I want, especially if it is going to give me joy and satisfy my soul. Obinna, I don't like that you're standing in my way. Seeing you in this position, my first instincts naturally would be to run you over. But you see, your life is of no meaning to me, and I would not want to take it. I am running late for a meeting. Do not be an impediment.
You have to run me over, Your Majesty, before you can make use of this road today. I swear, I will not leave this road today, Your Majesty. Today! How can you collect what matters to me and you ask me to leave the road for you? Your Majesty, I will never run me over if you have to make use of this road today. You will never use this road. It belongs to me today, Your Majesty. You have to run over me to make use of this road, Your Majesty. I will never leave. Not possible. You can't take the breath that I breathe. Mbano. Ah! Hey! The whole world will hear my voice today. That His Majesty forcefully collected what belongs to me. Mbano. Ah!
You know what? The way you behave at times gets me pissed off.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Call it whatever you like, but you are not doing the right thing. If you name Aderama,
Has it got anything to do with our daughter and the king? If yes, please forget about it.
There's nothing to forget about. From all indications, Obi has hypnotized you.
Listen to me. No one has hypnotized me. Rather, I am just standing on the path of justice and truth.
What nonsense justice and truth are you talking about? And now, let me ask you, why didn't you say a word when Ono was talking to you about the marriage process?
Is that what your problem is all about?
Yes! That is my problem. Why didn't you talk?
Let me tell you, whatever a man will do is in his heart at any point in time. So I know what I want.
Hello, sir. Oh no. Oh, I am very sorry for having not called you earlier. Yes. The thing is, I've not been well since yesterday. Yes. I've been having cold, catarrh, headache, and severe stomach ache. I'm even stooling too. As I speak with you now, I am inside the toilet. Yes. Yes, I've gotten some drugs. Thank you very much for your concern. Oh no, please. I will not be able to join you and the other elders to go to Maziono's house. Yes, I've gotten some drugs before, but once I'm done from here, I need to go and get additional drugs. Yes, I won't be able to join you to Ono's house with other elders. I'm sorry. Thank you, Ono. Thank you for understanding, please. Nonsense.
Oh, greetings, Onu, a noble and great man of our kingdom.
Greetings, Ono. Greetings, elders of Oboduku Kingdom.
I greet you.
Mazonu, your countenance screams unhappiness, and you seem to be in a hurry. I want to ask, is everything all right?
Oh, no, I don't want to circumambulate. Let me go straight to the matter as the crow flies. Some hoodlums, Christian unknown gunmen, had the temerity, the intestinal fortitude to barge into my house to adopt my daughter. Even as we speak now, they are still at large.
What are you talking about?
When did this happen? Early hours of today.
And I want to ask you, who must have done this?
That is what
Who must have done this?
That's what I'm yet to ascertain. As a matter of urgency, I am rushing to the community police station to make an entry. Please. I'm not abandoning you people. You can see the urgency of the situation on ground.
Why? Take it easy, Onu.
Hey!
In our land.
Oh no. Why the liquor on one?
I know but this is very serious.
This is very, very serious.
Kidnapping,
In this our land? No.
Who must have done this?
Hey.
This is serious. Hi.
Elders of my land, why are you all so quiet and pensive? What is going on? You're all seated mute, like a set of people whose tongues are tied. Or am I now forbidding from getting a feedback from my elders in council? What is going on?
When a child is sent on an errand, and such errand is not pleasing, the child finds it difficult to go back home.
Exactly. Your Majesty, the feedback we bear is not pleasant at all, and it's not rosy.
Even the life we live is not rosy. But we still carry on. As your king, I demand feedback.
What I'm about to say is heartbreaking, but you have to prudently handle it. Our meeting with Mazono,
Yes.
he said his daughter was kidnapped early hours of the day.
What?
Well, that is exactly, that was how we felt when we heard the news.
I'm still wondering who must have masterminded such an evil act.
Your Majesty, do you have anyone in mind?
Whoever is behind this has touched the tail of the white lion. And I am going to get to the ends of the earth, if that is what it takes to fish that person out.
You have to prudently handle it. Our meeting with Mazono,
Yes.
he said his daughter was kidnapped early hours of the day.
What?
Well, that is exactly, that was how we felt when we heard the news.
I'm still wondering who must have masterminded such an evil act.
Your Majesty, do you have anyone in mind?
Whoever is behind this has touched the tail of the white lion. And I am going to get to the ends of the earth, if that is what it takes to fish that person out.
Obi. As no year no more ebe obube. When someone wants to protect whatever he or she cherishes, that person can go any length to ensure that everything works according to plan.
Oh no, you're right. But I am yet to understand the context of your statement.
My son, I understand what you're passing through. That you're passing through a very hard time. The hard phase of life is what you are into right now. But don't you think that your recent action is not worth it?
Oh no, you're still speaking in riddles. Can you come out clean so I can understand what you're trying to say?
Okay. Must you kidnap Miri? Must you kidnap her in order to make a point to the king?
I don't know what you're talking about. Which media are you talking about? My wife?
Okay. Bring her back. Very simple. Bring her back.
Oh no, I don't know what you are talking.
Okay. Let me just finish. Bring her back. Don't let this matter escalate. Have in mind that the moment you want to fight the king, you are preparing to fight the entire kingdom. Please be prudent.
Oh no, where did you get this information from? You are talking about my wife, you know. Where did it happen? Where? Like, how? Who kidnapped my Miri? Oh no, where is my wife?
Hold on. Are you saying you weren't the one?
Why would you walk into my house and order me to undo what I did within 24 hours? And I am confused because I can't even remember doing anything. What exactly did I do that I have to undo within 24 hours?
You know, the more you pretend, the more I get pissed. How could you be so heartless, Stella? How could you?
Obi, the fact that I love you enough to do anything for you should not give you the right to disrespect or insult me. Don't you ever try it. Because when the devil in one is unleashed, the person can do the unexpected.
Have you not unleashed the devil already in you? Have you not? For the fact that you do not love Miri doesn't give you the right to get her kidnapped. No, this is the highest joke of the century. Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready to pay you every dime that you spent on me, but please, I am begging you, release my wife for me.
Wait, I am lost. Your wife? Kidnapped? How? I don't understand.
Oh, there she goes again, pretending. Okay, newsflash. Mary was kidnapped by Stella just to get me. Is that loud enough?
I don't understand what you're talking about. What's all this? What exactly are you talking about? Wait, is this how low you now see me? You think of me so low as to being capable of kidnapping someone?
Oh, a desperate woman can go to any length just to prove a point. But listen, release my wife for me.
I have had enough of your madness in my house. Why would you think that I kidnapped your wife? To what end? And what would I even stand to gain?
Me? Me, of course. But listen, I'm giving you 24 hours. That is what I'm giving to you. 24 hours to release my wife. Else, you won't like me when I come back here. 24 hours.
What's that madness about? Kidnapped?
To what do I owe this surprise visit?
I thought you were prudent and wise. I guess I was wrong.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, please don't give me that pretense game of yours. Why did you act so childish?
You're speaking in riddles, Mandy. Can you go straight to the point?
I asked you to make sure the marriage between the king and the Mary becomes null and void. But what did you do instead? You decided to touch the tail of a lion instead of shooting it. Why did you kidnap Mary?
Why are you accusing me wrongly? Why on earth will I kidnap the woman that I love so much? Why?
Listen and listen real good. This action of yours is about to cost me a fortune. I'm giving you just 24 hours to undo that which you've done. Else, I'll play a tune you can never dance to.
Mandy, you have to believe me. I did not...
Mandy does not repeat herself twice. Don't say I did not warn you. Have a nice day.
You don't want to talk, right? What would I? Your Majesty, my king. Please, have mercy. Have mercy, please, Your Majesty.
Those who deserve mercy, you deserve to die.
I am innocent, I am innocent. My hands are clean. Your Majesty, please. I did not. How can I kidnap my own wife? I did not kidnap her, please, Your Majesty. I did not. I did not kidnap her.
Do you want to die in my hand?
I swear by the gods. I swear by the gods and by the grace of my late parents. I did not kidnap her. Believe me. Please trust me and please believe me, Your Majesty. I didn't do it, please.
At this point, I feel you've gone insane because I know I've warned you countless times to stay away from me. What do you want?
Stella, I am that tune you will always dance to all the rest of your life.
That does not answer my question. What exactly do you want?
I have it on good authority that you kidnapped Millie.
Where did you get such useless information from?
I am only unaware of something I do not want to know. I want you to release that lady. Else.
Else what? Else what, I am asking you? So you actually feel so comfortable coming to my father's house to rant at will? How dare you?
I'm ranting? Stella, did you just say I'm ranting?
Of course you know you are ranting. Else what will you be doing here?
Now listen to me. I want you to tell your boy Sharp to release that lady immediately. Else I am going to storm their dens and expose you.
How did you get to know about Sharp?
I give you 1 hour. If you do not release that lady, you are going to see the demon in me.
Just shut up.
Seriously? This is it? Huh?
Babe, just shut up and let me think. I need to clear my head.
Clear what? What nonsense do you want to clear? When did you become this hardened? When did you become a kidnapper?
Grace, you are in no position to judge me.
Oh, please. I have every right to judge you. You heard me. I have every right to judge you. What if your dad got to know about this? What will you tell him? I thought you were my friend. You've changed. When did you become this? What is wrong with you? Come on.
Everything I did was out of desperation. I love Obi a lot. I love him so much that I can do anything to have him. I need him.
Really? Really? Seriously? Okay. Before your obsession would get out of hand, I have a vital information for you.
What is it? Is it about Obi?
Yes. Obi is impotent.
What?
You heard me. Yes. He's impotent. And I have a varied evidence to show you.
No. No.
I mean, baby girl, Obi does not want all these fights.
My God.
Come on, baby. You've changed. Obi is not worth all these fights. Go and release that innocent lady, please. This is not you. Please. Okay? Come here. It's alright, okay? It's alright.
crying? What's going on? What is wrong with you now? What is going on?
Your father! Billy, your father!
What happened to Papa? What's wrong with my father? Please calm down.
We are the boy! You still don't want to be called. It's okay.
What happened to Papa? Papa is not sincere. What's going on?
Billy, your father is dead!
What?
Your father is gone! I am finished! I am finished!
Billy, somebody help! Billy!
Look at your mother! Look at your mother! Billy, open your eyes! Billy!
Hi! Onyeza. Death is truly an ill wind that blows no one any good. My king, this is truly a very unfortunate incident.
Oh no, it is not just unfortunate, it is a bad omen. As a matter of fact, it is an abomination, Your Majesty.
Exactly. Ichie Ozondo, you are very correct.
Oh no. Ichie Ozondo. Your words are deep. I want to know if we're still on the same page.
Your Majesty, we have been on the same page before, but the death of Maziono has torn us apart.
You're still speaking riddles. I demand that you speak in plain language. If there's anything you're hiding, talk to me about it.
Your Majesty, Ichie Uzondu is like the crab that cannot be eaten and hiding. There's nothing I am hiding. There is nothing to my knowledge that is outside the knowledge of Onowu and the other elders. To say the least, Your Majesty, I am surprised that you seem not to understand the implication of Maziono's death to the discussion we are having at the moment.
Oh no, what exactly is going on?
Onyeze. Asno na abadobi ezochie na ona hahazi nha anya. When you cut a rope and tie it back, it can never be of the same size. You see, the sudden death of Maazi Ono has actually affected a lot of things. Has become a clog in the wheel of progress as far as you getting married to Miri is concerned. Maazi Ono, who is supposed to return the bride price paid on her daughter, at the same time receive your own bride price, is no longer alive. I'm afraid the marriage may not work. I am afraid.
I knew very well from beginning that that marriage will never hold. The reason I did not follow you people to the meeting at Maziono's house.
Ichie Ozondo, what are you saying? Does it mean you know something about his death?
Please, 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 please. Ichie Okaka, I beg of you, don't misinterpret me. Don't misinterpret what I've just said right now. I know nothing about his death, please.
My greatest surprise is for the fact that at the meeting today, the king acted as if he did not know what Ichie Ozondo was talking about Maziono's death.
It is surprising to me too, but something keeps telling me that our king knows what he's doing.
Well, to me, that is his business. tradition remains tradition, and we must follow tradition. The king can never marry Mary. Simple.
Sure. We must follow tradition.
Simple.
That's it.